Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be reacting to probably probably most chaotic battle of this season, which is the 2D matchup for the champions, chosen for the champions poll, between Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls and then Discord from My Little Pony. So this is gonna be a pretty close battle. I think, yeah, because both of these two can like break the fourth wall and like warp the fabric of like reality. And I'm kind of rooting for Bill on this one, but I'm kind of thinking Discord's gonna win because here's my logic. Bill can he is the master of chaos, but Discord is like the actual personification of chaos. I feel like Bill relies on like spreading chaos, but I feel like Discord can feed off of the chaos that Bill is spreading, and I feel like yeah, Bill's kind of biting off more than he can chew on this one, so I'm going for Discord on this one. Let's see, let's go. Time for a death battle.
Bill Cipher, the triangular terror from Gravity Falls.
Yep.
Discord, the devilish
That's upside down.
from My Little Pony. The mighty,
All
the
Might,
righteous, the profound,
Miles
the
Morales,
profane.
Yoda,
We have
Homelander,
featured all manner of
Eggman and
warriors on
Wily,
Death Battle before,
Omni-Man and
but not
Homelander,
as silly as these two apocalyptic goofballs. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
and it's our job to analyze
their
the weapons, armor, and skills.
Find out who would win a death battle.
Alright. Up first is
Deep within the forests of Central Oregon,
Bill
rests the
Cipher.
rustic lumber town
Okay, spoiler
of
warning,
Gravity
guys.
Falls. Oh, hey, there's Old Man McGucket. And would you look at that, Mayor Befumplefumter. And who could forget that
The funny
little
name.
police turd, Gideon Gleeful. But despite its looks, Gravity Falls is less
I'm gonna try to
Mayberry
read
and
the-
more Twin Peaks. I've been studying what I call the unified theory of weirdness. Much like gravity, weirdness acts as a force, warping space and attracting bizarre phenomena to certain areas. Like the Bermuda Triangle or Denny's at 3 a.m. And Gravity Falls is one of those places. In fact, it's the largest weirdness magnet in the entire world.
Damn.
Rainbow vomiting gnomes, the fearsome multi-bear, the dilapidated mystery shack, and most terrifying of all, a trillion-year-old alien spoken of only in whispers, the foulest creature to ever blaspheme upon this beautiful land, Bill Cipher. No, actually doesn't look so bad. Hey, like his little hat.
His real name is unknown.
Don't be fooled by
Why
Bill's
by
goofy
Sans?
demeanor. Underneath the
You read
deadpan
that stuff?
one-liners lies the cold black heart of a genocidal madman. After
George
obliterating
Washington,
his home
Stanley
dimension and
Kubrick.
killing everyone in it, Bill was on the run from the interdimensional authority, so he settled in the chaotic
Namorama's
nightmare
higher plane
realm,
of
turning it
space,
into his
between
own
every
personal
universe,
kingdom.
infinite
But he
multiverse,
quickly set his sights
fourth
on an
dimensional
even
space.
bigger
Okay.
prize. Our own universe. Unable to break through the dimensional barriers
timeline.
on his own, he spent
Okay.
millennia trying to trick poor, unsuspecting humans to open the front door. And if Bill escapes, all of reality is screwed.
Basically,
He is a
he's
being
with
made
the
of
whole-
pure energy,
Well,
able to
yeah.
craft a physical body out
Hunter
of nothing,
size,
and then
Florida
change that
Galaxy,
shape
okay.
to grow to planetary scales. He can regenerate any part of himself, including his own spirit. Bill can move objects with his
Okay.
mind, duplicate himself, and see into the
Valley
future. He
warping.
can bring inanimate
Yep.
objects to life, shoot
From
lasers and
manipulation.
fire, and control your
Influence,
dreams like
influence.
Freddy Krueger. But Bill isn't just some magician. He
Anything
can
that you
warp
can
reality as
make you
much as he
uncomfortable.
pleases. He controls space, matter, gravity,
Yep.
time, and can even mess with the fourth wall.
Oh yeah,
Though
he
he's
can mess
most
with
known
stuff.
for his
Yep.
control over souls. He can see and interact with normally invisible spirits, blow holes through them, and even eradicate them from existence.
Okay.
And should an unwitting pawn make a deal with the dream
Oh,
demon,
yeah,
he can possess their bodies. Which would have been good to know when I started talking to him.
Oh, is Bill gonna hijack?
Finally! I've been watching you two boobs for a while. The
Oh,
pyramids,
he's kind of hijacking the
dollar
thing.
bill, anything made in my image, I can
Phoenix versus
see
Raven.
through.
Manhunter.
Yay, new co-host!
Ooh,
Oh,
slapped
why
him.
does my jaw hurt?
Well, it wasn't long before Bill came
Literally
upon
just
Gravity
slapped him.
Falls and the Pines family, namely the brilliant scientist Stanford Pines, who spent decades traveling the multiverse to find a way to defeat Bill for good, after almost accidentally unleashing him in the first place.
Turns out it would be his niece and nephew, twins Mabel and Dipper
Mabel and
Pines,
Dipper, yep.
who would end up being Bill's greatest enemies. Hard
Yep.
to believe, perhaps.
Especially when Bill finally managed to, his way through the walls of our cosmos and enter Gravity Falls, reaching his full power and kicking off.
WEIRDMAGEDDon.
Hey, that's my line. We've got hench maniacs on the loose, madness bubbles flying every which way, making things go all kinds of crazy, and a weirdness
Gravity
wave
theme
threatening to
song-
warp
Gravity
all
Falls
of
theme song,
reality.
And not just our universe.
Oh,
Without
God,
that nightmare
that's a
realm
lot.
holding him back, given enough time, Bill's power
I feel like
threatened the
he's
multiverse.
hijacking this
And
like how
given his control
Deadpool.
over time and space, Bill can move as fast as he
Deadpool.
damn well pleases, especially when his mind can view an infinite kaleidoscope of
Infinite
possibilities
kaleidoscope.
all at once. As he says himself, he exists in a state of quantum uncertainty. With help.
Right. Similar to Erwin Schrodinger's hypothetical cat, Bill exists in two possible states at once,
Just infinite power and
perpetually
doing power afterwards
unresolved.
with towards him that he
Everything
got
he
stronger with every
is, he is
second.
also
Then he
not.
continued, okay.
So he has one great weakness: unicorn hair.
Oh,
yes,
unicorn hair.
actually, what are the odds?
Similar to
This
garlic
one
or
actually-
silver, unicorn hair serves as a key ingredient to barriers that can block otherworldly beings like Bill, which can also drain them of their power. While unicorn
I feel
hair
like
barriers did prevent Bill
Bill-
from breaking into
that's
the
gonna be a
Shacktron,
weakness for
they
Bill because
failed
I
to
think Discord
nullify
is
his
something-
magic.
His
in
actual
space.
greatest weakness is his unbelievable ego.
His complete and
Yeah.
utter disdain for humanity ultimately proved
God
to be
complex.
the opening the Pines needed.
Tricked into entering the mind of Ford's scumbag brother Stanley just as it was being erased, Bill invoked the almighty axolotl in a desperate bid
Whoa.
to survive.
Bill's prayers were answered, but in a way he never expected. He would be reincarnated in another
Ooh,
form
punch.
and another time.
Where exactly? No one knows, but we can only hope that this equilateral enemy of all that's holy and decent is never coming back.
Wow.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by DraftKings.
I don't know how,
That
but
was a
can
lot
you...
to wrap my head around. Like, they really didn't like specify any like speed feats in there, like actual numbers. So like, I read one of the black boxes does like something about like infinite multiverses and like fourth dimensional. So I feel like that's gonna be pretty impressive, but we'll have to see how it will compare to Discord's. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video where I will be watching Discord's analysis.